So did you like it?
Yes.
It's very typical and feels that you're in Italy. Have you ever heard that the shape of a bottle is not just something about design, no? But it's something that intensifies the taste of the wine. For this reason, the shape enlarged at the bottom and tiny at the top gives to the wine a more intensified taste. You can feel more the grapes, and Mercy will explain this in a better way.
So guys, as you understand, the product we're offering you is a white wine. It's a white wine that is Chenin Blanc, 98% of that, and 2% of Vouvray. Well, it's 11% alcoholic wine, so it's not a very strong wine, which is pretty good for the Swedish culture because due to the high regulations, there are certain levels of alcohol amount that you can actually have on a wine. More about the wine, now that you have it in your hands, I can explain. On the nose, let's go on to that. The wine will reveal a sense of pineapple that flows throughout the whole wine. You feel the pineapple? It's pretty amazing. Awesome. Yeah, so with this sense of pineapple, you combine it a little bit with lemon, honey, and sweet vanilla that comes from the barrel aging. If you take a taste on the mouth, what you will feel there will be a sense of a velvet viscous texture that is mixed with the pineapple that comes along, once again, as you test the wine, and brings on a very bright and lively feel due to the acidity that you get from the Vouvray. In the finishing, you have a very long finish of this wine, and what that has implied is the Vouvray burst that comes up again to show you that it's existent. And being that Vouvray has this acidity, when you mix it a little bit with the orange peel citrus that comes up in the wine, you also get, but you also get one of these very long and almonds, a little bit of almond taste, and very fruity juices in it. Well, so that's the taste of the wine, but as you understand, we are very important in quality. So what we have done is we made sure that we are satisfied, and we have DOC quality certification from Italy, which is very important. We also have the eco wine to show that our wines are organic and produced in a very ecological way. We're also members of the EuroLead, which is a membership only among ecological wineries that use bioecological farming methods. Looking a little bit on our market, we are named to be the third best winery in Italy by Wine Inspector. We have 60% of the Italian market, and then we have 20% in France, 10 in Germany, and 10 in Spain. This is our entire market share. On the Italian market, we also have a 70% market growth just within the past 3 years. This just implies that our wine is actually pretty popular on the market, and it's definitely a good choice. Moreover, we have a 90% customer satisfaction according to our survey, which is perfect, once again, because we can assure you that the customers will like the wine, which I guess you also already sense that it's a wonderful one. As I mentioned, we have recently entered 3 new markets, and that was France, Germany, and Spain. And yet we're doing pretty well in this market. Right now, I'll let Stefano explain a little bit more on how we deal with the entire supply chain.
Hi everybody, I'm Stefano. As you can see, I'm going to spend a few minutes about CSR. That means you may know corporate social responsibility. Why do we have to do it? Because it's a simple question. Nowadays, it doesn't matter if you are a small or a big company. If you want to be successful in the long term, you have to be socially and environmentally friendly. As far as CSR is concerned, we think that this must be our way for the future in order to be successful in all the markets. So our slogan is very simple: good for you, good for the planet. As you can see, this is our supply chain. So we see 5 steps. Actually, there are 4 because we have grapes, then the production, the transportation, and the packaging. As far as the first step is concerned, we focused on water consumption in order to reduce them. And we are glad to tell you that in 3 years we managed to reduce water consumption of 47%. Then, for the second step, the production, we have 2 things to say. The first is that we concentrated on new energy, so clean energy, renewable, and in order to reduce the CO2 emission. Then, also our cellars, that are the place where borrows are conserved, are 20 years old cellars. That means they are very old, and they were out of work until our company recovered them. So for the third step, so transportation, we optimized our transportation division. That means we always use tracks, ships, and so on, trying to maximize their shipping capability. The last step, but not the least, is the packaging. And we have to speak about the material. So our bottles are made only by glass. That is an homogeneous material. What does it mean? It means that it is it's easier for our customers to recycle it. And then also the label. As you can see, our label is very particular. The reason is that it's created by outcoming Italian artists. Every year we organize a competition in which we have a winner, and this artist will be will have the chance to be our testimonial. So now I leave to Monica.
Hi, I'm Monica, the product manager, and to conclude our presentation, make the point of the situation, what are we offering you? Greta? We are offering you new tradition in the field of production of the white wine that first started in Tuscany as a family business and then turned into a company which competes both on Italian and European markets. Then we are offering you net quality products and ecological products, and this is demonstrated by the fact by both the production cycle and the DOT certification, because for us environment is the most important thing. Then, as Stefano said, we make great attention on corporate social responsibility, and we also invest a lot in Italian artists, because for us it is very important to support our creativity in the world. And we want to export also this Italian creativity. Then, one of the main points is that we are offering you share marketing campaign, so you don't have to pull the whole bill of this campaign. Bear in mind that we have experience and we achieve good results in export sales, and we also expect to grow the exportation in existing markets, and we want to enter new ones. Finally, we are perfectly aware that we are starting a business with a company which is owned by the government, so that our attention and our commitment is at the top ever. So choose us with the certainty to choose the best. Bye. Thank you for your attention, and if you have some questions, please
Voglio vedere l'altro.
if you have any questions.
Yes, I have a question. If you want to enter the market, how does it affect your attention to us and our needs?
Okay, our goal is to maintain a long-term alliance with you, so you don't have to worry about it, because thanks to the share marketing campaign, you will soon acquire the competencies, the skills to keep on this campaign by yourself.
Thank you. I have a question for Stefano. You say that you use clean energy. How can you affirm that?
Well, I can affirm it because of our Rex. I will show you. No? No, sorry, it doesn't work. So, what's Rex? Rex is a certificate. The words stay for Renewable Energy Certificate. That means we have some property rights to the environmental, social and other non-power qualities of renewable electricity generation. So this is a sort of a certificate that is given only to the company that earn it.
And Cristina, talking about the shape of the bottle, apart the fact that it was an effect on white paint, does it work also on the marketing?
Yeah, nice question. First of all, our clients were able to identify the product for the shape of the bottle. Like they pass in a shop and say, oh my God, that's your wine. But another thing is that the idea came up to me seeing the commercial of the Dior perfume. Do you know, especially for women? Let me show you from here. Look.
Most of you ladies should probably
Yeah,
recognize
look
it.
at that. Isn't the same? So for women, it's like the perfect wine, cool wine ever.
And how much did your last marketing campaign cost?
It cost a lot. It was a little bit too expensive, but it really helped us to increase our our sales. In fact, we always said, I don't know if Mercy, the accounting manager, will approve, but more you invest, more you get. So it was expensive, but it was worth it.
So it isn't a question, but I want to say that we are worried about timelines because we had bad experience with another Italian company.
Oh no, you don't have to worry about this because we are also famous for our punctuality in delivery, and we never had complaints about it. And I told you before that we have experience in exporting. So don't worry.
How do you manage to preserve the fruits in general?
The fruit, what we do is we hand-pick our fruit, and then we follow it up by having a very slow fermentation process. This will enhance the taste of the fruits in the wine.
And what is the company's total revenue for the past year?
Well, for the past year, year of 2012, the total revenue was about $10.3 million for the whole operation. That covers the Spanish, the French, the Germany, and the Italian market.
I have another question for Stefano. How did you manage to reduce water consumption?
Well, we managed to reduce it thanks to new free projects we implement in our factory. The first one is the recycle of the purification system water. Then the second is the recycle of the heat reduction water, and the last, the reduction of our machinery water loss. But if you like, I can send you an email with all the attachments.
Hold on.
Yes.
Speculare. We'll talk about why. What we do right now, though, I'd like for you to take a little time, 2-3 minutes, to write to each of these people.